The Vimalakirti Nirdesa Sutra, the expedient method, upaya of teaching. Though he knew worldly classics, he always took joy in the Buddha Dharma. He was revered by all who met him. He upheld the right Dharma and taught it to old and young people. Although occasionally he realized some profit in his worldly activities, he was not happy about these earnings. While walking in the street, he never failed to convert others to the Dharma. When he entered a government office, he always protected others from injustice. When joining a symposium, he led others to the Mahāyāna. When visiting a school, he enlightened the students. When entering a house of prostitution, he revealed the sin of sexual intercourse. When going to a tavern, he stuck to his determination to abstain from drinking. When amongst elders, he was the most revered, for he taught them the exalted Dharma. When amongst upasakas, he was the most respected, for he taught them how to wipe out all desires and attachments. When amongst those of the ruling class, he was the most revered, for he taught them forbearance. When amongst Brahmins, he was the most revered, for he taught them how to conquer pride and prejudice. When amongst government officials, he was the most revered, for he taught them correct law. When amongst princes, he was the most revered, for he taught them loyalty and filial piety. When in the inner palaces, he was the most revered, for he converted all maids of honor there. When amongst common people, he was the most revered, for he urged them to cultivate all meritorious virtues. When amongst Brahmadevas, he was the most revered, for he urged the gods to realize the Buddha wisdom. When among Chakras and Indras, he was the most revered, for he revealed to them the impermanence of all things. When amongst Lokapalas, he was the most revered, for he protected all living beings. Thus Vimalakirti used countless expedient methods, upaya, to teach for the benefit of living beings. Now using upaya, he appeared ill, and because of his indisposition, kings, ministers, elders, upasakas, Brahmins, etc., as well as princes and other officials numbering many thousands, came to inquire after his health. So Vimalakirti appeared in his sick body to receive and expound the Dharma to them, saying, "Virtuous ones, the human body is impermanent. It is neither strong nor durable. It will decay and is therefore unreliable. It causes anxieties and sufferings, being subject to all kinds of ailments.